You know what time it is. Danger! Woo! It's a hydration situation where that locker room comes to life and the X's and O's meets the I's and U's. Y'all want to show love? That's how they do it. Like and subscribe to this channel. And also log on to projecttransition.org so you can help us educate and empower the itty bitties. Look at these little people that need love out there through exposure and experiences. Why are they so happy? Because you can become a gym member. That's right. For as low as $5 a month. What's that? Black and mild? Nothing, man. Come on, hook them up. All the way up to a GOAT. Wow. And we've had a few All-Pros, so let's get a Hall of Famer and GOAT up in there. But become a gym member. And if you become a gym member, I will send you a signed and autographed book. Never shut up. Never shut up in telling the world exactly who you are and in your essence. Okay, so who's going to be the next gym member? Let's see. It is the Robertson family. Oh, you only get one book. Now, love to the Robertson family. Made a monthly $20 donation supporting Project Transition. You know what that means. I got to send a book to the Robertson family. They're going to be fighting over that book. Ooh, I love it. Appreciate you guys for supporting this channel and supporting Project Transition on the real. Okay, so 99.9% of you guys love my singing in the intro, and only 0.1% doesn't. I thought it'd be a lot more. But the point is, they are dope because the intros always make sense. So now let's get into this one. Danger. Oh, God. Danger for who? Let's sing it. Been so long. He's been on. Y'all walking with me? So please show me what it is that you want to see. Robert Saleh. Gone. Fired. No longer the Jets head coach. And I'm like, damn, I was just leaving yoga, no lie, and then this pops up. I said, whoa, Robert Saleh blindsided by the Jets firing, escorted from building report. Y'all ain't escorted from the building, did y'all? Damn. And they always find the right pick for that. I don't know what movie I've seen that face in before, but I've seen it. One of them science fictions. All right, Robert Saleh showed up to work like it was another Tuesday. Instead of preparing the New York Jets for their Week 6 matchup against the Buffalo Bills, he was fired. Damn drama. The decision was a stunning one and one that caught Saleh off guard. You think? All right, what Jay Glazer said. He was blindsided. Okay, give me more. Because he thought he had a very good roster. Look at this stuff just popping up. Can I get that out of there? What the hell is that? Go. All right, another report from an insider, Jordan Schultz. No players were informed of the Jets' decision. Sure. Okay, the decision to fire Saleh came after the Jets lost to Minnesota and London. They're 2-3 in the midst of his fourth season. 20-36. And let me do some math right quick. 20-36, fourth season. You ain't even finished the fourth season, so really 3. So that's 56 games and 3. So that's like 18, almost 19, right? So 18, you won like 6 games a year. They ain't gonna get it. Okay, this morning I informed Robert Saleh that he will no longer serve as the head coach of the Jets. He said in a statement, now I love them links. You know me. I'm a brother at a barbecue. I love me some links. All right, let's go. Click it. What we got here? Dang. This morning I informed Robert Saleh that he will no longer serve as the head coach of the Jets. I thanked him for his hard work these past 3.5 years. They ain't got to thank me when you thank me by letting me stay. You ain't got to thank me on the way out, and wished him and his family well moving forward. Man, that's damn. This cold-blooded, boy. You got to have power in this world. I'm just telling you. This was not an easy decision. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It may not have took forever, but when you thought about it, you did it. God dang it. But we are not where we should be given our expectations. I believe now is the best time for us to move in a different direction. I trust that. I respect that. Jeff Ulbrich will serve as our interim head coach for the remainder of the season. Oh, he used to play. I remember him. He is a tough coach. Damn. Robert Saleh wasn't tough? Who has the respect of the coaches and players on his team? They always say the same thing in these press conferences and press releases. Stop it. I believe he, along with the coaches on his staff, can get the most out of our talented team and attain the goals we established this offseason. Okay. Now, everybody is saying, y'all didn't counsel any players. Aaron Rodgers on your team. Sure. Aaron Rodgers didn't know. Now, in my experience, Ain't no player I've ever seen, quarterback included, had enough pull to get their boy back up in the building or keep their boy in the building or get a coach fired. Y'all can say I ain't played with enough good quarterbacks. Let's go through them. Doug Flutie, Rob Johnson. Okay, Doug Flutie maybe. Nope. Drew Brees. Okay, got quiet. Vinny Testaverde. You know what I'm saying? David Garrard. Byron Leftwich. I hear y'all. What y'all trying to say to me? Point being, I've never seen it. I never heard of it. Now, some people have. It doesn't mean I'm right. But I certainly don't believe that you got enough pull for that. But Aaron Rodgers ain't the only one in that building. Nathaniel Hackett's there. People say, man, he got some suspect plays. Garrett Wilson called out Nathaniel Hackett and said, man, you can't even coach with these plays. There's some Pop Warner flag football plays. These basics. Like they be calling people in the club now. You basic ass plays, right? So I'm like, I know Coach was in the building, and he used to go at Aaron Rodgers, trying to get control. See, that's the problem. When you're trying to have control, you're a defensive coordinator, now you're a head coach. They bring in Aaron Rodgers, the uncontrollable, and you trying to have control, you say stuff like, hey, I don't like what you did with the cadence and the pre-snaps. You say stuff like, hey, that's an inexcused absence. You say stuff to your star quarterback looking at you like, say what? What you say? Okay. Now, the owner who flies 30,000 feet above the air, above the ground, I should say, above the air, in his G6 or G7 they probably got now, he just checking in. And when he check in, all he hears news flashes, big headlines, etc. He looks at the record. He looks at what the noise it sounds like, and he's like, gonna make a change. Now, when you got to make a change, do you fire one guy, head coach? Do you fire one guy, the offensive coordinator, who was there because of Aaron Rodgers, so you can't fire him because that's like two guys? Do you fire Aaron Rodgers? Ain't he about to retire? Ain't he our best option at quarterback? Ain't he one of the best quarterbacks ever? Ain't he box office? Don't he bring in ticket sales, et cetera, noise, et cetera? They ain't firing him. Or you can fire 52 guys, like the whole roster. Get out of here, you suckers. And I wish your family well. Oh, lying ass. Robert Saleh. You stepped in it too many times, bro. And it doesn't even mean that you were in the wrong. I don't think stepping in it is always in the wrong. Sometimes I ain't nowhere else to put my foot. And he was looking around like, look, it's a lot of issues on this team, not so much defensively, but hey. And Garrett Wilson losing his way with Aaron Rodgers and their chemistry because of Nathaniel Hackett and his basics. You got to control that, Robert Saleh. You ain't a D coordinator no more, boy. Nah, not around here, sir. Nah, you're going to have to go out there and go get it. You're going to have to control all of this. The higher you become in the ranks as an NFL coach, especially NFL head coach, you ain't nothing but an ambassador, man. You ain't nothing but a highly paid liaison. Like you are there as an umbrella coverage for everyone else to go out there and really do the job, right? You empower people. You make sure that you delegate responsibility to them so that therefore they get the job done. If not, he falls back on you. Well, let's hear what they talking about, because you know me, I go do my homework. Oh, they talking about it? Let's see what they got to say about this on First Take.
Yes, you're the head coach. I'm not going to defend you. You deserve to do better. You should get fired. But we have to understand all the context in this situation is not only on Robert Saleh.
Guys, hold that thought 1 second. I want to bring in our Adam Schefter, who broke this news. Adam, good morning. Do you have us?
Good morning. You got me. I'm in a car in Michigan, so you'll have to forgive me. Literally was getting off the plane, got the call about Robert Saleh, and here we are. So I'm trying to steady the phone. They just named Jeff Ulbrich as the interim head coach. The defensive coordinator is going to be taking over for Robert Saleh.
There's only one thing that can stop Adam Schefter. It's a flight, because he landed. You late, bro. We already know now. I'm doing the video. You know you late if I'm doing the video, because I'll be doing my videos hella late. Damn, Adam, catch up.
Saleh, as he becomes the first head coach to be let go during this season. He's got a year left on his contract after this season, but even this still is surprising. Now, this is a team, I think, that had looked a little off recently. They weren't looking exactly the way they should. and the Jets felt like they needed to do something to try to get this team back.
Damn.
And they told Robert Saleh of this decision here minutes ago.
Damn. Okay, we got that going, got that cracking. Adam need to get him a Tesla or whoever driving you. He got that bumpy gas car. That thing was right. What the hell? Tesla's way smoother now. I don't know what you. Let's go see what else is going on. I got more for y'all, man. This is gonna be wild. Am I in the right place? I don't know. You know me. Let's figure this out. Let's go.
Timing of this move was because they believe this Jets team is a really good team and that they can compete to win the division. Do you believe that is true? And by making this change, that can happen?
Well, this is winnable division because the teams aren't very good. You look at the Patriots; they've lost every game since the first game of the season. Miami is struggling with the court, even though they just won this past week. They beat the worst team in the division, the Patriots, but they're struggling because their quarterback, they don't know if and when Tua is going to come back. Josh Allen, he doesn't have the weapons that he once had. Their defense is not. You can't keep losing quality players. Von Miller is suspended. Matt Milano got injured again. Tre'Davious White is gone. You're both your safeties, Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer. They're gone. You can't keep losing quality players, Fox. You know this. At some point in time, it catches up. You can't keep saying next man up, because if the next man was any good, he'd have been up to begin with, and he wouldn't need to be the next man up. He'd already be standing up. But I find it odd that Nathaniel Hackett, you say you have a problem with the offense. You don't remove the coordinator. Fox, that's what normally happens. If you're struggling on one side of the ball and it's glaring, you remove that guy. Nah, they bypass him. Our hand-selected offensive coordinator, I might add. Now, I find it a little ironic, too. Let's see. Who you want as offensive coordinator? Okay, we get him. Hey, man, you know what? I really like to have Alan Lazard. They go get him. Oh, now they're in the sweepstakes for Devontae Adams. But he played no role. I could be wrong. But quarterbacks like an Aaron Rodgers, like a Patrick Mahomes, like a Tom Brady, like a Peyton Manning, they have a lot more say than normal quarterbacks in normal position in NFL teams.
He said a lot there. He disagreed with me. He said they got a lot more say. Doesn't mean they got the power and the control, so we may be in agreement, even though it sounds a little different. Because I just saw yesterday Kareem Hunt's back in Kansas City, and that's Patrick Mahomes' boy. It took a while for him to come back. He was on the streets for a second, right? So you understand what I'm saying. But I hear you too, Shannon Sharp. Well, look, I've never been cut. I've been released, but never cut. There is a difference. I'm like Woj. Like when I see my competition coming, I just retire. Just tap out. After my 10th year, I was like, man, if I go back to another training camp, I might get cut. I just like the number 10 sounds better than 11, right? I ain't going back. Oh, man, Woj gets it. No, there's a difference, though. Being released is like, off season, chilling, hanging out. What we doing tonight? Why? He said, I don't know what you doing. You all right? What you mean, all right? Man, they released you, bro. What? Let me see. Oh, that's my name. Oh, I'm gone. Cut is... Coach want to see you with the playbook. What? That walk, the green mile, you walking the coach. John Coffey here. Nah, I ain't had to do that. I got pride in that too. But I've been released. Get your ass, don't come back. No, don't come back. I think this situation is about a few things simply. This is a team that has high expectations because they do have a talented roster, very talented roster. They have one side of the ball that can really go out there and dominate defensively. They have a lot of potential offensively, but it hasn't worked out. Probably won't work out being real, but they still believe they can. They're in a division that's suppressed. All of a sudden you look at that division, you start to say to yourself, well, what the hell are we doing? Why should we stop? You don't believe me? You look at it and you start to realize what's going on. 3-2 leads this division. We 2-3. Let's go get it. So to bring it to you in simple and short, this is what it is. This is a good article too. I ain't gonna bore y'all. Why did Jets fire Robert Saleh? Record. I do my homework. Told you. Aaron Rodgers drama, potential reasons for ousting. You guessing. You guessing. All right. I want to go to the big headlines. All right. 2-3. We know all that. Let's go. Okay, let's get to some stats. Why they fire him? Bam. First of all, who are you, dude? I am doing this podcast, not you. 20-36. That'll do it. Here we go. In each of his 3 seasons in charge of the Jets, they were ranked in the bottom 10th in both yards and points. That'll do it. 27th in yards per game and 25th in points per game this year. That'll do it. despite Aaron Rodgers having a better offensive line in terms of talent. Okay. Robert Saleh like, hey, push back, push back, push back. Look at these quarterbacks y'all gave me, homie. And look how many games they started for me. This is messed up. This is why Robert Saleh, if I'm him, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Zach Wilson, 31 of them. Mike White, 7. Aaron Rodgers is 3rd in games played. Started 6. Flacco got 5 of them boys. Trevor Siemian got Trey. Tim Boyle got 2. Man, if you judge me based on that, 6 games with Aaron Rodgers, y'all. He been there forever, but damn. All right, so let's get to another big headline because they talking about this. Aaron Rodgers saying, look, we didn't have a beef. Y'all wanted us to have beef. His coaching record, listen to this, 20-36. I said that already. But look at his win percentage, 357. Ooh, that ain't it. Bow! Who shot you? 181st all time among 201 qualifiers. And the only active coach he's better than is Dennis Allen, who lost last night. God dang. Look at these records. 4-13, 7-10, 7-10, like ESPN LA. 2-3. Now, you have nothing to support that 2-3 is going to turn around and be 11-6. You don't. Because everything has a number in front that is lower, less than, the number behind it. 4 is less than 13 by a lot. 7-10, a lot. He wasn't going to turn around. So they owed him $5 million per season, blah, blah, blah. Nobody care about your money, dog. We care about the team. So that's what happened. Simple as that. Robert Saleh showed up. As I said in the song, you know what time it is. Danger. Once you got Aaron Rodgers, it was danger. And once we saw this, Jets, 2-3. Dolphins, same record. Under them. Patriots, 1-4. But wait a minute. We 1 game away, and we got a shot at winning this division? You got to go, Robert Saleh. So that's as simple as it goes, man. Robert Saleh out as the Jets head coach. Beat it up in the comments. You think they're going to do better? Think they're going to make the playoffs? Think they're going to win the division? I don't think there's going to be a spark like that. Look, I hope I'm wrong. I'm never hating. I just know I've been in too many player-only meetings and too many, we're going to turn it around, and too many, the coach is going. If it were all about the coach, then you will win games with any player. Deep. So you already know what it is. So make sure you guys support this channel, like and subscribe. Go to projecttransition.org and make sure you help us educate and empower the itty-bitties. Look at these little ones, man, through exposure and experiences. Why are they so happy? Because you can become a gym member for as low as $5 a month or as much as a meal. Go get it, baby. We already have some all-pros, so don't act like I'm just talking out of craziness. And if you do become a gym member, you will get this book sent to you right here, autographed, hooked up, customized, Never Shut Up by your boy right here. So make sure you leave a note when you make your donation as a gym member. Much love to you guys. Robert Saleh, go back and be a coordinator somewhere, man, and get that love back. Because, man, yeah, as you found out being a head coach, man, I can't put out all these fires. And if you don't, it's going to come back and burn your ass. Danger! Let go, Pete. What's up, y'all? It's Marcellus Wiley, founder of Project Transition and proud gym member. I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that will support our kids on their mission to making their dreams a reality. At Project Transition, we believe that real change comes from consistent action and support. That's why we invite you to join our powerful gym membership program that is making a difference every single day. As a gym partner, by giving every month, you'll fuel our mission by providing monthly support that turns into real empowerment and education for underserved youth. Your commitment reduces school dropouts, nurtures communities, and funds impactful programs like the Rising Stars Academy that we share. Together, we can turn potential into prosperity. Join the group of community champions driving change. Your contributions will help aid success by providing essential educational resources, building critical life skills, and fostering community strength. There's no better feeling than knowing your support will ignite hope, foster dreams, and empower the next generation. Join us today and be a part of transformative change. Help our youth become greater than their greatest excuse. Become a gym partner. Thank you.